Hello everyone, greetings from Aperture, and yes, today is the day we will finish up Landship Fleet Lockhorn, and in part 2. What? In the last time, in our last stream, not episode, which was Sunday, we finished off round 2. We're halfway in round 1 and halfway in round 2. Today we will have 6 battles. We're starting off the last 2 parts of round 2, semi-final, the bronze match, and the long-awaited grand finale. To see what's what, as you can see, round 2, battle 3 will be Scribbles Mickey versus Doom Agent 13. Battle 4, 3D Director versus the FOD. Currently, our decided one of our decided semifinals match is WTSP versus Days Golden Oob. Now, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Without further ado, let's get to basics. Allow me to set up. Hold on, let me get some battle music on the way. Please don't fight in the chat, please. Okay. Sorry. Without further ado, let's get on with Battle 3. Scribbles McGee versus Doom Agents. What was their fleet composition again? This is flagship. 1 welder. So how are you guys doing today? Did you guys see anything interesting? Or if you're in a different time zone when the sun is just rising, what's your plan to do today? Yeah, okay, I can't put this. There's a lot to do. What's Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Hold on. Sorry, intermission. Politics. Politics in games, yes. Politics in real life, not so much. Reading in the main menu. Okay, we're back. Just had to figure out what was what. One welder, one scrap heap, one, two. Okay. And team 2, we have Doom Agent 13. What was it? Nuisance? Okay. Uni is fun. They decided to use the tutorial straight up again for targets. Okay. Okay. Let's get the countdown timer. On the left side, we have Team 1, aka Days Golden Oob. I think. Hey, Scribbles McGee. Did I? Oh no, please no. Oh no, please. Doom Agent 13. Okay. On the left side, we have Team 1, aka Scribbles McGee. On the right side, we have Team 2, aka Doom Agent 13. How will this battle turn out on the first battle of LANDSHIP Fleet Lock-On Part 2? One way to figure it out. Battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Team 2's Doom Age starts off by launching their aircraft. It's XF-13 zooms into the enemy while flying bombs are moving in position. Meanwhile, on the left side, the team 1 is mobilizing, but as you know, they have no aircraft. Yes. We've seen some craft being launched, but I'm presuming they're trying to aim an aircraft, but of course, obvious, this is cram. I'm not sure if cram is effectively against aircraft at all. It's completely avoided. The XF-13s completely overshoot the Team 1. It will seem that the scrap heap, this chicken mech over here, is trying to go for the aircraft, but not that, no. Although it is doing its best to intercept the... Oh, it's because the flying bombs just passed through. We see a lot of explosions going on, but there doesn't seem to be any damage done. Meanwhile, the rest of the vehicles of Team 2 seems to trying to circle around the enemy fleets, Team 1's fleets. Seems that the scrap heap has taken some damage, but the scrap heap... As you can see, the scrap heap is made out of wood, so it could be pretty vulnerable at that state. Then again, I'm not sure it can do something. It has a lot of guns, but you gotta know that the borders are pretty exposed. But see that the flying bombs are doing a field work on the... Oh, that's bad. Oh god. Okay, thank god. I thought it was going to collide on the crap. So I see that Pat are trying to hit the aircraft without a vehicle. Although we have that Meanwhile, all the aircraft are focusing on the scrap heap. The scrap heap has taken a lot of damage. It's already 79.3% hull integrity. Like, the entire starboard side has been stripped off, and meanwhile the tanks are the nuisances are ignoring the scrap heap and are trying to go for the rotary chemical based scrap propulsion system, which I have no idea what they're trying to do. They're not facing the enemy properly. This guy's, but not this guy. Escorts are just lagging behind while the scrap heap's taking all the heat, which doesn't sound so good after all. A lot of weapons on the scrap heap are cut down. The flagship of Team 1 isn't, it's very sorry to say. In fact, the entire air force of Team 2 is focusing on the scrap heap. Other than that, the nuisances don't seem to be taking any much damage. But keep in mind, Team 1. Oh, we just confirmed that the flying bombs have been completely destroyed. I don't know how. It must have been a lucky shot or maybe even a collision. Nevertheless, oh, that's bad. The hesitations are trying to cripple the scrap heap on flying bomb speed. Keep in mind, this guy has railguns and has a lot of missiles to worry about. Meanwhile, the scrap heap seems to be going straight for a suppression. However, oh, that's the problem. We will see that the suppression. I'm sorry, the scrap heap has lost. Is stopped moving. It must have engines to destroy. We don't know, but it is still attacking. Somehow trying to hit the suppression, but fail. Oh, actually, we confirmed the scrap heap has begun motion again. The suppression has taken its first hits. As you can see, here, here's the damage to the superstructure. A lot of smoke coming out for the scrap heap. As it constantly gets bombarded by missiles from the hesitations. So far, it does not look good at all for Team 1. Maybe it's out of control. Who knows? His only functional weapons are on this port side. Under this pack cannon, everything seems to be good order in this one. However, keep in mind the suppression has weapons and is trying to whittle down the scrap heap. I'm presuming that the scrap heap's biggest weakness is lack of armor. Maybe it's great. It was supposed advantage was supposed to be ultimate firepower, but we unfortunately couldn't see that. Meanwhile, the suppression is circling around the scrap heap, and scrap heap's about to be disqualified. As you can see, 55% confirmed. And it is confirmed 2 damage. The scrap heap is down for the count. Meanwhile, there is 6 minutes 20 seconds has passed. Hey Spaghetti, welcome to the stream, welcome. How you doing? And the scrap heap is down for the count. 5 seconds and 5 seconds to 2 damage according to game time. Yeah, fair point, Pingu. Should I move the chat a little bit lower? Alright. There we go. Perfect fit. Okay, it will seem that the rest of the rotary chemical base systems are taking some heat. Scrap heap is disintegrating, including multiple scrap welder. We couldn't focus on that, shamefully. Unfortunately, it seems that there's a broken part here. This rotary scrap heap isn't moving at all. One of the rotary scrap heap, maybe perhaps this one, has taken too much damage and is down for the count. Ooh, this does not look good at all for Team 1, as all that is left is one rotary chemical-based scrap propulsion system. I'll just call it RC. Meanwhile, the fleet of Team 2 is doing just fine. Other than the loss of the 2 flying bombs, it just has zero problem in doing in fighting at all. I'm sorry, Pingo. I may not be able to show the Vigilante, but maybe tomorrow. And that is it. Battle is over. Team 1 has suffered a crippling defeat as Team 2, and henceforth a decisive victory for Team 2. Congratulations. Congratulations, Doomate Jane 13. You advanced to the semi-finals. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're here, but nevertheless, how does it feel? It's starting to sound like an auctioneer. And my feelings are hurt. And now is up to Battle 4, aka 3D Wrecker versus the FOD. But before that happens, allow me to go to the toilet. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Now we gotta continue to the final battle of round 2, 3D Wrecker versus the FOD. Let us set this up. Allow me to set this up. Oh, do you want me to bring a microphone to the toilet? Sounds disgusting. I'm pretty sure that's breaking terms of service. Hey, Slash in the game. Slash was in the game, guys. Don't worry about it. Was Wild's Comic Disco playing anytime today? No, the battle. I mean, we just finished our first battle, but you know what? Let's play for this battle. I mean, if you want it so bad, fine. I'll deliver somehow. Let me pick the songs. Hold on. FOD. Okay. Really? Okay. On the left side, can you see it? Okay, on the left side, we have Team 1, aka... aka 3D Wrecker. On the right side, we have Team 2, aka the FOD. Battle begins in 5, 4, 3. I think, hold on. Hold on, I'm picking a back. I'm turning a backup song in case the song ends. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Battle begins as both sides are lumbering towards each other, and it will seem that the lasers for the missiles on the Kingless has locked on. The Kingless is zooming as the result ship. Meanwhile, Team 1's fleet is converging on each other for some reason. We don't know what kind of advantage it has, but we'll figure it out somehow. Seems that we've confirmed fire on one of the River Yaras against what I presume is the Kingless. But as this is a bit too far away, the shells couldn't connect. Meanwhile, we've confirmed missile fire from the Canberra. A lot of missiles headed towards the Kingless. Keep in mind that I've disabled the tracers to increase frame rates as much as possible. Meanwhile, we've confirmed a lot of damage on the tanks, especially this multi-purpose tanks, which has lost a wheel. This River Yara has a lot of its hull shot torn apart. Meanwhile, the Kingless is taking a lot of hits, and keep in mind these are a lot of micro missiles being launched here. Yeah, but unfortunately they don't seem to be that maneuverable. But oh well. It will seem that all of those missiles are heading towards this one multi-purpose tank. Big hits, not exactly big hits, but armor bit by bit is being torn off. Meanwhile, this River Yara is not having a good time at all. It retaliates by firing some shells. But keep in mind this battle has laser defenses. Ooh, shit, that's gotta hurt. Meanwhile, the Kingless is going somewhere. Maybe because this is kind of a landskipper / hover ship hybrid. I think it's not, but the Kingless seems to have a hard time trying to turn. And hence why it's all over there. Because you can see the map, the Kingless is all the way over here while the battle's over here. Meanwhile, the multi-purpose tank has collided with Lockheed. But however, it all it's doing is shredding its own armor apart as Lockheed missiles return to prevent its master. It's not bobbing. It's not bobbing. This is most. It's not. It's not. What the fuck? Anyway, we got a kind of an error, maybe because of projectile issues. I don't know. I've never had that error before. Meanwhile, 3 minutes 20 seconds has passed in the battle. Oh, this tank is not having a good time at all. 62.3% health. Its turret is ripped off. Its entire front section is exposed. I think it's all right. It sounds alright. Meanwhile, Kingless is returning. He's not bombing. He's based on a tank. Meanwhile, these missiles are still headed towards the multi-purpose tank, which I'm surprised. This is acting as a pretty decent distraction as the River Yaras are trying to take shots on the Lockheed, but the shells don't seem to be doing much damage. I don't. Maybe. Yeah. It's not doing that anymore. Yeah, as you can see, there's almost zero hull damage. However, the Lockheed has. In fact, it hasn't taken much damage at all for Team 2. Meanwhile, this does not look good for this River Yara. It's his last of his turret has been broken off as missiles come home to break it apart. Or maybe just lasers, I don't know. Team 1 is not having a good day at all. Meanwhile, 5 minutes have passed in the battle. Meanwhile, the camera is. It's not a camera. There's a camera. There's a camera. Camera. Oh dear, this does not. Oh, that's good. Wait, is that a camera? Wait, which one's the camera? That's River Yara. Oh, this camera is not having a good day. As you can see, its rear wheels have these tracks have been severed. Its main gun is less than optimal state. Although it's Tetris is fine. It's just you just can't see the shoot at all. Meanwhile, the Team 2's landships seems to be trying to take distance as one of the multi-purpose tanks has been disqualified for Team 1. The rest of the orders are heading towards the last for Lockheed are heading towards the last remaining multi-purpose tank. Meanwhile, the King Last, I don't know what it's exactly trying to do. The only form of damage you can see on that happened on the King is the destruction of his mimic and part of the gun that is shaved off. That is fine. We've confirmed that one of the River Yaras has been disqualified. His husk is laying there as if it's like Stonehenge or some shit. And yet again, another River Yara goes down to the count. All that's left is one multi-purpose tank and the camera for Team 1. Yes, indeed. Can we get an F for Team 1? But I don't know how Team 1 can recover from this. Team 2's landships are surprisingly extremely resilient to damage. Yes, let's think that. One thing to note, and there goes the last remaining multi-purpose tank. All guns and eyes are heading towards the Canberra, as Canberra is getting constantly bombarded. This does not look good. It's getting constantly. We must have taken some bombardments from the missiles that I was supposed to go for the multi-purpose tank. Decided to but change its course to the. Oh, that never mind. The missiles were actually aimed for the first place. Yeah. 3D. One thing to know was that Team 1's landships were extremely cheap, as you can see. Yeah, extremely cheap. Like, while other landships were like 500k at least and 750k at most, the camera was like 170k for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know the reason behind that decision, but yeah. It would seem that the team. It would seem that Team Two isn't. It would seem that for the Lockheed the camera is out of range. It's just not. It's not turning his guns. I just see that it is doing whatever kind of turn to focus the enemy. All it can do is just point his have his laser pointers aiming at the camera, but not firing him because due to the range of it. For some reason, it's the king Lockheed isn't turning. This is not Boat Hill because there's currently 10 minutes have passed. Okay, the Lockheed has finally gotten in range and is opening fire on the camera. It launched this intimidating micro missile style mode. Although at this lane this does count as a micro missile, but still, nevertheless. Oh, that's a big hit. See that secondary got shaved off. However, the camera has decided to open fire once again, trying to do whatever it can to do as a last-ditch effort. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. As the hull of the camera is getting whittled off bit by bit, not even bit by bit, but even I would call it a time. I would normally go for a surrender if both contestants are on stream, but I don't think 3D Records here. Yeah, I can't call surrender. And we've confirmed the camera has taken critical damage. This is it. 2 damaged. There's nothing Team 1 can do. All hope is lost. And as the wreck of the camera decays, the glory of victory and promotion to the semifinals goes to Team 2, aka Team 2, aka you. The FOD. Congratulations, FOD. You advanced to the semifinals. How does it feel, FOD? How does it feel, buddy? You mean a hell of a shit, FOD. That's for sure. Now it's up to the semifinals. We have 2 battles in semifinals. First, battle 1 being WTSP versus Days Golden Ooh. And battle 2 of semifinals being Doom Age 13 versus the FOD. Alright, let's stop. Hey, Arbiter. Hey, Roboman. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. How are you doing? We seem to have a new guy here. Why don't you guys say hello? What music have you sent us? You want me to play a Putin white Putin? Okay, sure. Why not? Allow me to set things up. And allow me to set the battle up. Please stand by. And battle 2 is these gold move. Oh, really? I see. That was odd. I wonder what that would happen. I really don't like how the chat box gets reset every time you do that. Hold on. Okay. Oh god, terrain error. On the left side, we have Team 1, aka WTSB. On the right side, we have Team 2, aka Jay's Golden Noob. Let me get this, let me crank up the songs. Okay, battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. The battle begins as the giants of both teams get this crawl on the ground as true land crawlers. I don't know why WTSD requested this song, but sure, maybe because his landships are wide, wide Putin. Oh god, the KGB is gonna kill me. For some reason, Team 2 is going sideways. So are these guys. It would seem that one of the integrities have collided with the unassailable. Yes, as you see, one of the integrities has taken damage from the collision with the unassailable. We've confirmed that Team 2 has begun opening fire. However, the Rimac of Team 1 is no different. As it returns fire, we've confirmed that one of his barrels have been cut off by a lucky shot. However, nevertheless, it is still firing. KGB's gonna kill, is gonna serve me that T. You know what I mean? The T. The T. Meanwhile, the M1C is retaliating. The tracks are glitching out, which I really don't like. What I don't really like about this game. The Rimac is just charging straight for his M107. Meanwhile, the M103 is doing whatever it can to stop that from happening. Ooh, that's a lot of cram coming from the unassailable. There's a little lag spike over there, frame drop over there. Laser defense is doing whatever it can to stop it, but it doesn't seem to work. Ooh, oh, that's a problem. The rear gun of the M107 is crippled. It can't fire anymore. Only weapons. It can only fire from the front turret now, but we're just trying to focus on the unassailable. However, the unassailable's armor is holding firm. There's a smudge, as you can see, there's a smidges here and there, but other than that, no problemo. The Rimac, excuse me, the Rimac, I ate something, and this. The Rimac has charged and rammed the M107 to deal extra damage. However, its side spear seems to have managed to mitigate much of the ramming, and much of the damage seems to be going to the Rimac. Oh, that's gonna cause some lag. Meanwhile, let's see what the M103 is doing. The M103, on the other hand, hasn't taken that much damage. Part of it kinda is trying to shoot it, or trying to damage it, but other than that, there's no problem. Oh, I like this one. Hey, tanks are pretty hard to make a maneuver. Let's be clear on that one. Meanwhile, the integrities are just keeping his distance, but I haven't seen flyers and missiles yet. I wonder why. Maybe this is just too far away, or maybe one of the integrities have taken some serious, terrible damage. God, this is lag. In the meantime, 3 minutes 30 seconds have passed in the battle. Let me pause to keep the distance. Okay. It will seem that all of Team 2's landships are focused down on the unassailable. However, the unassailable, I think it's just faster to pause and then scroll. Yes, the unassailable is indeed taking its own damage, but other than that, keep in mind this guy is the unassailable has very tough, very thick armor, and it doesn't seem to be. It seems to be shrugging a lot of damage. We are seeing some damages on the hull here and there, but they're almost ignorable. This lag spike, I swear to God. The song ended. Let me change the song to this. Is I'm still trying to understand the Oryx battle strategy in the King's Fall raid. I never played Destiny 1 before, so why am I carrying it? It's a raid boss music. I like this better than Overwatch. Oh, okay, I'll be honest. Yeah. Meanwhile, I should focus. I would like to know what made you what was in your mind when you made the unassailable. Excuse me. Oh, that's Oh, you see that Rimac is interestingly the Rimac is pushing the M107 away from the unassailable. At this rate, yeah, the unassailable is completely out of range at M107, as it is now forced to target the Rimac with his last remaining turret. Meanwhile, the M103, oh, we confirmed a lot of damage being done on the M103. Look at all these cram shots. Oh, dear me. Oh, I think one of his turret is gone down. Or maybe it's just turning. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. Nevertheless, the battle goes on. Meanwhile, the battle may seem close. The total percentage seems to be close for both Team 1 and 2, but as you can see, Team 2 seems to be on a suffering end here. The Rimac is APS autocannons. Oh, we've confirmed some lag of relief. You'll see that Rimac has finally separated from the M107, but at this current rate, it's going to collide once again. It's going to cause another lag spike. Nevertheless, much of the frames have slightly returned. The M107 is doing whatever it can to whittle down the Rimac. However, as the Rimac overshoots the M107, doesn't seem. Oh dear, that's a problem. Oh no. Okay, there's still okay. I thought the M107 didn't have a fail safe. I thought it was gonna shoot itself to oblivion, but turns out it wasn't. Okay, the M107 has to continue firing at the Rimac. The battle's happening in two places at once. I don't know where to focus. Oh, we've confirmed that M103 has been destroyed. As you can see, it is decaying. This is... That means the escort team 2 has been gone. All that's left is M107 flagship V2 extra. However, I'm not sure how long that will last. It will seem that the focus on the M107 has returned to the unassailable. Trying to do whatever it can to bring it down. However, the crams of the unassailable have begun showering down on M107. Taking a lot of hits. Sure. I'll see about it. Oh, that's a hell of a cramp spamming on assailable. The M103 is still being decayed. The M107 is not having a good day at all, as its stern is getting constantly getting bombarded. The turret has finally been ripped off and clean, leaving the internals exposed. The laser system is now exposed, which is not looking good. Although ever since the rear turret has been destroyed, I haven't seen the lambs fire on the M107. The M107 is on a crash course towards the Rimac, which does not bode ill for my frames. Meanwhile, the unassailable, even despite all this rapid fire bombardment, it is showing no signs of stopping at all. It's a freaking behemoth on itself. There's almost no, other than this part here, there is no, actually there is a whole breach, but you can just see how strong this thing is, okay? Yet again, even as time passes, which there's 3 minutes 40 seconds left in the battle, and a crowd keeps showering on M107. The M107 is like a kid that doesn't want to be clean, doesn't want to be clean. It just wants to play with mud, but is still getting the crab shower just under the orders of his mother. You can consider this guy's mother. What am I even saying? M107 has taken substantial damage. Much of the hull has broken off. The skirt armor is broken. The autocannons are shredded apart. The main gun is still fine. The main gun tank is still operational. However, it is not just not doing enough damage at all. As time passes, Team 2's hope dwindles and dwindles and dwindles. He's doing whatever he can along with his missiles, but doesn't seem to be working fine. 2 minutes 30 seconds left in the battle. I sadly didn't say that. I was trying to reference how a lot of kids don't want to take a bath, and since shower of cram shells, I suck at stuff. I suck at stuff. Let me just chocolate chip cookie. Another cram shower inbound. I know it's pretty. The fire of the has focus on Cormac once again. You see that the wood armor is doing its wonders. One minute left in the battle. RB. 1 minute left in the battle. If we're going with the theme of kids, my vehicles are the. Ah, I see. You're using a bully and victim analogy. No. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the battle is over. Battle is over. This is a decisive victory for Team 1. As Team 2, his escort ship is destroyed and his flagship is almost severely crippled. Just look at the damage. Congratulations, Dick Dick. You advanced to the grand finals. Congratulations. How did it feel? Next up, semifinals, battle 2. Semifinals, battle 2, Doom Nation 13 versus the Fog. This is the carrier versus carrier fleet versus gun fleet. Let's see how things will go. Didn't you usually join my tournaments making meme builds in a way? Didn't you? No? It's not. Hey, I guess I'll consider this as your redemption arc. Okay, and Team 2 is Fog, Lockheed, Kings. You should steal some. I don't know how you just like it in the first place. Okay. Let's change the song. No, might as well try to get this song on. Okay. On the left side, we have shut up. The Doom Agent 13. On the right side, we have the FOD. Battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Battle begins as suppression releases an aircraft and its drone tank. The aircraft are converging towards. It's been converging toward the both of the XF-13. The aircraft seem to be converging on the Kingless, but the XF-13, which seems to be built for anti-aircraft, isn't just doing anything. Meanwhile, the flying bomb tries to assault the Lockheed, but it doesn't deal enough damage. As much of the fire has been intercepted by lasers and is about to receive the micro missile treatment. However, keep in mind the flying bomb has lasers on its own. Oh, what is this? The flying bomb has been shot down. One of the flying bombs has been destroyed. All that's left is this, all that's left is this flying bomb which has been grounded. Meanwhile, the Kingless is taking that. The hesitations are focusing on the noise sensors are focusing on the Kingless, which the Kingless is focused on suppression. Interesting. We seem to have a fan of the FOD for some reason. I don't know why. In the previous battles, especially the one that held on Sunday, the flying bombs of Team 1 showed a stellar performance at whittling down a capital ship. But here it's just nothing. It's just getting bombarded. It's getting bombarded with I mean, it just can't. You just get swatted away like a fly. It would seem that the Kingless has shifted its focus on the XF-13s, which I guess would act as a decent distraction. The cannons fire, but it didn't do much. The Kingless has taken quite a amount of damage, but it's mostly the hull. Its functions are still optimal. Meanwhile, the Lockheed is getting Meanwhile, the Lockheed class battleship is getting focused by the noises and the hesitation, which has grounded it. As see, one hesitation goes down, and in fact, one X-13 is destroyed. 3 of his hesitations destroyed. All that's left is one hesitation. That's it. Oh, what is this swarm? Oh my god, those interceptors! Oh my god, they look like a freaking fly swarm just there. This thing has laser interceptors. Wait. Interceptors. Wait a second. Shit. Are these interceptors? Don't tell me. Yeah, these are interceptors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10. 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. It still abides by the rules. Sorry. Nevertheless, there's 10 minutes left in the battle. The missiles are continuing bombarding. The Lockheed and the Kingless are extremely far away, far from each other. As you can see, much of the battle is split between 2 parts. The Lockheed is being attacked by 2 nuisances, while Kingless is being attacked by 2 nuisances and a suppression. I know. I was scared just there. I'm sorry. Missiles incoming. It seems that this nuisance won't be able to see the light of day. Its shirt is ripped off. Its shirt is ripped off. Is only going to receive the missile treatment. However, nuisance just barely avoids it, but it still gets hit anyway. No enemy protagonist moment here. And this nuisance is about to go down. Meanwhile, the guns are focusing on this nuisance. It has taken a substantial amount of damage. One nuisance has been destroyed. As you can see over there, and all that's left is this, which has been critical damage. That means the heat on the Lockheed has been relieved. Meanwhile, let's focus on the. That means the Lockheed can now focus on the suppression if he can reach there. That is. Meanwhile, the Kingless has taken quite a amount of damage while it was gone. Oh, explosions going off far. Other than that, it's doing fine. I guess the suppression is doing whatever. Let's look at suppression. Alright, that's not it. That's not it. Meanwhile, the suppression is. It seems like they're aiming at the Kingless, but it's not opening fire. Either way, the range, they're both being outraged. They're outraging each other. Yeah, I can't do a free-for-all fight either. Come on, it's obvious why. The Kingless has launched his missiles and is heading towards the suppression. Let's see how it goes. Oh, the suppression has good lasers. Either way, meanwhile, exactly half the time has passed. Half the time has passed. Now there's why am I here? This hesitation is doing something fuck all. It seems that the Lockheed has in turn began opening fire on the suppression. The suppression is starting to take some damage. As you can see, parts of the hull being cut down. We seem to have gotten a follower, LK Stream MT. Thank you for following. Welcome to the fleet. Be sure to join my Discord and channeling other people in our community. There is currently 5 minutes 55 seconds left in the fight. Meanwhile, the Lockheed is whittling down. However, trying to whittle down the suppression. However, the Lockheed is still taking damage. You'll see that suppression, even despite being a carrier and having smaller calibers, and it is not supposed to be. It is definitely not laughable at all. It has a very high power laser defense system. Shut up. However, even despite the suppression's might, it will seem that Team 1 is in a severe disadvantage, as much of its air force much of his air force has been cut down except for one hesitation, which is grounded itself. All that is left is one flying bomb, which is somewhere, I don't know where it is. Where is it? Their noises are over here. The drones, I don't know where the drones are. And essentially, I'm guessing, did you see those lasers? The carrier is trying to keep his distance, but so the weapon fires can't the weapon fire even despite all sorry, the suppression is completely cutting down the attacks of Team 2's ships, but it doesn't seem to be enough. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be enough. At this rate, the Font might win because there's 3 minutes 50 seconds left in the battle. Meanwhile, the Lockheed and the Kingless are splitting up, maybe trying to encircle it somehow, but maybe to surround it and close the distance like that. Left in the battle. We're seeing absolutely zero weapon fire between the two teams. Other than that one for the Kingless, which is aiming at the suppression, but no, it's not actually. It's just turning towards it. It's just missiles. See how this little missiles get wheeled down. Oh yeah, oh god, oh yeah, that's disgusting. Meanwhile, there's 2 minutes left in the battle. Let's not look over Team 2. There is absolutely zero weapon fire. I don't know what to do here at time after this battle. But thanks. Yeah, it's just... what are you doing? The Lockheed's just strafing. I mean, are you not gonna make? Are you not gonna keep the? Are you not gonna close the distance? No. All it's doing is burning precious resources. Meanwhile, even the Kingless is strafing. Can it just not turn at all? Either way, Team 1 is gonna lose. But still. So, what are you trying to say? 45 seconds left in the battle. Oh, seriously? If you put high armor on heavy armor turn, your rate is higher than it is outside. So like no turret is best. Is that what you're trying to say? 4, 3, 2, 1. Battle over. It has been confirmed. is actually not a decisive victory, but a close victory for Team 2. Team 1's suppression has shown extremely impressive laser defense systems. However, much of his fleet is in shambles. His air force is gone. His Noisen's tank escort is gone. All that's left is his carrier, but it can't fight because both sides are trying to maintain the systems. The victory goes to Team 2, aka the Fog. Congratulations, the Fog. You advanced to the grand finale. Now, before the grand finale, there's two things to say. One, we gotta do the bronze match. I think. Is the bronze match held after the finals? Really? Oh, come on, that's not fun. I have no idea. Okay, it got updated. We gotta do the bronze matches. Second of all, WTSP has announced the ad break, so I'll take this 1 minute break. Maybe 20 minutes. No, the bronze match will take the same. But although I'm not sure about finals, I don't want to make final like quick changes. Ad break starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna have a 1 minute break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Will steam power produce more heat? Just my take. $50 minutes. Can smoke impair camera detection? Just asking. Can they? We gotta do the bronze match. Either way, we gotta do the bronze match. Days Golden Noob versus Doom Agent 13. Take a quick shower. If you can shower in 5 minutes, sure. on the left side, we have Team 1, aka... Where are you? AKA M1, AKA... Fuck. Who are you? AKA Jay's Golden Noob. On the right side, we have T2, AKA Doomation 13. Battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Battle begins as Team 2's suppression, humiliated by the Fox fleet, launches aircraft for the last time. However, you know what? I gotta restart this battle. There's like Team 1's terrain clip, so yeah, this doesn't count. You guys don't mind, right? Why can't terrain low pop properly? I swear to God. It's just so weird. Okay, battle restarts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. The battle begins as the suppression launches aircraft for the last time. Meanwhile, the Team 1's Days Golden Noob's fleet moves left, port side. Maybe try to intercept it. The guns have begun opening fire on the aircraft. We're seeing damage on one of the XF-13s. Then again, these aircraft are small, and the guns are big. However, the XF-13 just zoomed past. However, the guns are trying to focus on them, but the bigger threat looms in the form of the flying bombs. Keep in mind, these guys' APS bombs, and Team 1's hull is but however, the laser defenses, that was beautiful. It just completely intercepts all of the APS bombs. Wow. The flying bombs are rendered useless, just like that. However, keep in mind the main targets are the LANDSHIP, especially the suppression. If the suppression goes down, the entirety of Team 2 can be considered gone. One of the flying bomb has taken some hits. I'm not sure if it's still fight worthy. It seems to be a return. The remaining intact flying bomb is the flying bombs are. I forgot that the flying bombs have laser defenses on, so I gotta keep that in mind when I have the light things. I gotta reverse engineer the flying bombs. Anyway, it will seem that Team 1's guns are firing, but they don't seem to be that accurate. Maybe because noises are pretty swift. I think I even saw a rip shoot. What's your toaster? Yeah, I think I saw a rip shoot. We're seeing that one of this noises. I think this noises is taking some damage. His detection gets torn off. Meanwhile, the suppression isn't taking much damage, but yeah. But meanwhile, Team 1, they are taking damage. They're getting whittled down by the missiles. However, for some reason, the M103 has completely turned towards this nuisance, but it. I wonder why, but sure. I mean, M103 has good. The guns of M103 have good piercing value, but it seems to have some trouble trying to actually damage in terms. All I can do is like pierce armor. Maybe I'm getting things wrong. I don't know. Another flying bomb bombing run fails miserably. We're detecting a big explosion somewhere. I don't know what, but it seems that one of the flying bomb has taken a critical hit. I can't see it, but yeah, as you can see, one of the flying bomb is 35.1%. And is out for the count. Here, there he is. 2 damage in 2 seconds of game time, which is first state is extremely long. And it goes down to the count. It will seem that there is a weakness in the laser system of the M107. It is very effective a small caliber, especially a flying bomb. However, keep in mind that, but not actually keep in mind, but you'll see that its weakness is swarming the missile swarms. As you can see, it has some trouble trying to intercept the missiles. It seems that the weird turret of M107 is rendered inoperable. All that's left is the full turret once again. Like last time, the laser system is still functional. Oh, as you can see, yeah, the auto cannons of the front turret is crippled. All that's left is the main gun once again. If the main gun is rendered inoperable, M107 can't retaliate. Other than his missiles, which I think they're being intercepted by the. Yes, they are being intercepted by the flying bombs. By the flying bomb. They're meeting missiles. And yet again, the flying bomb. I think one of the shells got hit. Yeah, one of the shells hit his mark. I don't see any of them. You know, the suppression just lingering over there. It will seem that the M103 has finally decided to target the suppression. However, keep in mind the suppression also has a powerful laser defense system, perhaps even better than Team 1's. And every single shell that is flying towards suppression is getting intercepted by the is getting intercepted by the labs. Some mighty ass laser defense. It's a shame that it is a big shame this didn't get qualified. In the meantime, the time is 7 minutes 35 seconds. Around 49.9% of the remaining of the time has passed. Half the time is left at the time of the speech. Meanwhile, like last time, the hesitations are doing their job, keeping their distance in the air and whittling down his opponents with his missiles and rail autocannons. This suppression, yeah, his suppression hasn't taken a single damage at all. It's very substantial. Yeah, we're gonna do the entire battle. After this battle is the grand finals. we've seen that the M107 has gone below 90th percentile. We've seen that the entire all of his guns are crippled. A few of the missile launchers are destroyed. It does not look good for Team 1 at all. All it can do is only the M1 and 3 can seem to be showing attacking. However, with his rear guns operational, and this gun, I guess it is operational, but it's blocked by the superstructure. Either way, there is 4 minutes 50 seconds left in the battle. Another bombing run by the flying bomb. However, there's too much damage. The lasers of the M107s do whatever it can to protect the M103. However, these missiles aren't being intercepted as there's quite a amount of them, and nevertheless they're being impacting the escort ship. Meanwhile, the fire is still aimed at suppression, which isn't gonna work either way because of this how strong laser defense is. The best bet for Team 1 to win right now, have a higher chance of winning, is to focus on escort, which the M103 isn't doing, which will cost Team 1 the bronze match. Meanwhile, 3 minutes 46 seconds left in the battle. Meanwhile, the M103 is going below, almost below 90th percentile. This noise sense has finally caught up. But his gun is destroyed. It can't do anything but other than observe the destruction that's happening from a rather safe distance. However, the guns have pointed is no longer safe. This noise sense is not gonna have a good day at all. Really? Surprisingly equally matched. Welcome back. We're still in the bronze match. The finals is between WTSP versus the Pod. Keep that in mind. The X, you'll see that XF-13 for some seems to collide with each other, and yeah, one of the XF-13 is being destroyed, and the other might take damage from collision, but no. Nevertheless, Team 1's landships are not having a good day at all. Well, you'll see that the M103 has decided to focus on the escorts to try to keep damage, but it might be a bit too late for that, as many of the guns of M103 has been whittled down. Oh, it's still firing, never mind. meantime, there's 20 seconds left in the battle. Yeah, you're still in. You're in the finals. Too much gun? I don't know. But nevertheless, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. And the battle is over. Battle is over. The glory of the bronze medal goes to Team 2, aka Doom Agent 13. I'm not sure if he's still here, but not sure if he's here. But congratulations, Doom Agent. You've managed to hold on and receive the bronze medal. And now, finally, ladies and gentlemen, mostly gentlemen, but ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment we've been waiting for. The grand finals. Battle between WTSB versus the Fawn. Before that happens, I'm gonna take a quick break. Actually, no, screw a break. Actually, I need to go to the toilet. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Before anything happens, I got notified. Alright. Let's set this up. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The greatest of the greatest two landship fleets are about to go head on to see who is the true champion of Landship Fleet Lockhorn. On the left side, we have Team 1, the FOD, the Lockheed class battleship, and the Kingless class assault ship. On the right side, we have WTSB with integrity, the Rimac, the unassailable, the beast of a brick, and integrity. You two have come a long way curb stomping your competition like it was smooth as butter. But now it comes to this moment. Hopefully, perhaps the days of curb stomping is over, or maybe the curb stomping will happen here. We can only wonder. However, the time of waiting is over. For a battle begins in 5, 4. You know what? I should have done this before. Let's do this. Hold on. Time of waiting is still here, but it will be over soon. Battle will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. The battle begins. Team 1 and Team 2 both are converging each other, the lag spike increasing as time passes. Nevertheless, the two fleets converge. Team 1's hey Egg, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. How are you doing? The Locky and the Kingless split apart. Trying to about to engage on their own. Meanwhile, the Kingless has begun focusing on that assailable. Meanwhile, the Locky is focusing on the Rimac. The missile shower, micro missile shower has begun. The pack is. The pack is attacking. Pack secondary is confirmed. Hit on the Kingless. Missile storming coming. The missile interceptors are heading towards the target missile. No problem intercepting it. Yeah, YouTube. I'm also streaming it on YouTube too, but nobody's trying to anyway. It's true. Missile storm is about to hit Rimac. But it doesn't. But it shows. But minimal damage shown. Although a few of the wheels are broken off. Meanwhile, you'll see that the focus of fire on both Rimac and Unassailable is focusing on the Kingless. However, the Rimac, as usual, is going for a ram towards the Kingless. However, it will seem that the Locky will be avoiding that, as it is quite a nimble ship. Missile interceptor completely avoiding. Lasers hitting the crab. Ooh, those are big hits. Half of the firepower has been crippled by the on the Kingless. Another big crab hit. The Rimac overpasses the Kingless. Locky, while the Kingless is skirting away from the battle for some reason. Another cram strike. The lasers do whatever can to intercept them. However, the cram spam is real. More big hits. The lasers stop. Locky is down to 94% health, while the Kingless is at 98%. Most of the combat is going on against Locky. Meanwhile, the Unassailable has seen quite a lot of damage. Let's inspect it. More crab spam incoming, but more crab spam incoming. The missile swarm is doing whatever it can. However, it may not be enough. However, unlike last time, we finally see some significant damage on the hull of the Unassailable. However, it's only an outer shell. The inner shell is still intact. We'll see. Meanwhile, the Locky is not having a good time. A lot of the hull has broken off. We're seeing some more lag spikes again, as usual. It will seem that the guns, as you can see, the guns of the Lockheed has been cut off. It doesn't seem to be firing anymore. The turret is aimed at the unassailable, but it's not firing. It could be that the railgun has been destroyed. All it can do is launch the missile swarm. But what is this? Oh dear! It seems that even the missile launches are destroyed. If that's the case, the Lockheed may not be able to attack at all. It'll buff out. Yeah, exactly. Apply some boiling water. It'll buff it out. Meanwhile, 10 minutes 24 seconds left in the battle. This does not look good for Team 1. However, the Kingless is just over there. Can I teleport? No, I can't. I wish I could teleport between. Okay, I can't teleport. I want to try focusing on a Kingless, so as Lockheed is technically crippled, but it can still move. But still, the Kingless is trying to seems to be focusing on the integrity. One of the integrity has taken serious, has gone below the 90th percentile. Must be this guy. I don't know actually. I think it's this guy. Yeah. A lot of parts are exposed on this integrity. Meanwhile, the Kingless is doing whatever it can to whittle down those smaller escorts, which seems to be doing much. The missile swarm has been launched, and it seems to be heading towards the unassailable. Although I do not know if it's gonna. I don't know if it's gonna do any significant. It will seem that due to how Team 1's LANDSHIPs are keeping its distance, the unassailable is completely out of range. It won't be able to attack. However, the Rimac, on the other hand, is doing whatever it can to whittle down the Lockheed, which can't do anything at all, as all of his weapon systems are crippled. However, actually, it can. Okay, we've confirmed that the Lockheed can attack after all. It's just that I haven't seen a fire that long. Oh, we are actually seeing some significant damage being done on the Rimac, as turret 2 has taken quite an amount of damage. However, other than that, the hull is surprisingly fine. The ammunition is exposed there. Meanwhile, the Kingless has decided to head towards Rimac, but it's still focusing on the unassailable. We've confirmed that one of the integrities of WTSP has been destroyed. It is still neck to neck. Both are 91%. Although Team 2 has a little higher overall health, I think. The Rimac and the Kingless overshoot each other. As the Kingless is now becoming the victim of Cram Spam, but keep in mind, the Kingless is an assault ship, so it's allowed to be a little bit faster. Maybe it will be able to be spared for the Cram Spam after all. However, I haven't seen it actually attack. Another pack attack there. Another pack attack, but it completely misses. 6 minutes 52 seconds left in the battle. Rimac has taken 92% damage, which is something to know. not so far. None of WTSB, like WT, both fleets have been curb stopping their enemies so far. However, as a two fleet conversion, we're starting to see damages that we couldn't see on these two contestants, and I'm actually and it makes hopefully makes the battle more interesting. You know, the Lockheed class is constantly getting bombarded. They're still neck to neck. 6 minutes left in the battle. We're seeing some exposed parts in the Lockheed. If I remember correctly, that is the engine. We confirmed that some of the engine is now exposed and is now taking damage. This does not look good at all. Meanwhile, the Kingless is just, as usual, keeping his distance. And it seems to be now focusing on this integrity, as the laser pointer stays. However, we've also noted that even despite there being a laser pointer, the missiles seems to be going for the other target, meaning that the missiles aren't laser guided, maybe most likely radar guided. Got another error. We'll ignore that. Foreshadowing. Four minutes 53 seconds left in the battle. Anyway, meanwhile, the Lockheed class has taken some significant damage, some more 3% extra damage. It will seem that the strategy of death of 1,000 cuts by the Rimac is kind of paying off. Both sides are still neck to neck in overall health. It will see. We've also confirmed that the turret one of Rimac is torn off. However, turret 3 is still doing fine, which is important. Meanwhile, let's see the unassailable, as requested by WTSB, is doing nothing. According to the damage assessment, turret 1 is shambles. Turret 2 is okay. Turret 3 is seen better days. Turret 4 is okay. They're trying to keep their distance. They're not running away. They're not being cowardly, being cautious. Meanwhile, the battle is shifting towards WTSB as there's 2 minutes 15 seconds left in the battle. Fuck, I should be focusing on that. The Rimac is still doing fine. It would seem that turret 1 of Rimac, turret 3 of Rimac has been destroyed. All that's left is this weapon. If this gets destroyed, the Rimac will be essentially crippled other than the single missile launcher here. Although I don't know how Team 1 is still going to recover from this. Although they're still neck to neck. They are still neck to neck, but nevertheless, the damage, the the scales are pointing towards Team 2. Meanwhile, there is 45 seconds left in the battle. This could be it. This could be the deciding factor. If Team 1 still managed to bring something in the pocket, Team 2... but however, it will seem that Team 2 might be able to take the crown here. There's a 0.2... There's a 0.2% health difference. This could be it. 25 seconds left in the battle. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the battle is over. The battle is over. Team 1, this was an extremely close battle. Even despite Team 1's best efforts, Team 2 barely wins by 0.2% overall health difference. Even despite Team 2 actually losing one of his escorts, it still managed to hold on firm. Hold on firm. And with that, with unfortunately with the unfortunate loss of the FOD, the true glorious winner of LANDSHIP Fleet Lockhorn goes to WTSB. Congratulations! Congratulations indeed. Now we gotta show it here. How does it feel, WTSB? How does it feel? And congratulations, and congratulations. Just like that, the match score has been settled. Got some really questionable advertisements. Get that out of the way. First place gold medal goes to WTSB. Second place goes to the FOD. The silver medal and the bronze goes to Doom Agent 13. Congratulations, congratulations. This was a glorious yet laggy battle. This percentage. Team 1 is 87.8%. Team 2 is 88%. The FOD. What? What do you mean? Wait. What? What? Damn. Of course, there's a fucking controversy at the end of the fucking tournament. Now, of course, nevertheless, the tournament is over. Unless there's a... What do you mean, trade on? I don't know. I just want to do a tournament that can make everyone satisfied for once. But Battlefield Battle Phase 2 was due to my lack of inspection. But here I properly inspected stuff. I'm gonna take a group photo. Here's a group photo. What do you mean impossible? Yeah, fought. It was a good fight, but WTSB won. Fine, I'll make it fight. Way to kill the mood, guys. Way to kill the mood. Oh, what the fuck? They spawn here? It's just I'm angry at myself. You know, no matter how much I do, I just can't. I got the wrong tank. I'm not angry at you guys. I'm angry at myself. Okay? You're not in the wrong here. None of you are. It's just me. Alright, let's just do a little duel between his like the winner's own landships. Did I quit the game? Oh fuck, I quit the game. Hold on. Fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Nah. I go by my own slogan. In the end, it's always my fault. Referencing my real life. Because no matter what I do, I'm always blamed. For anything. Anyway. There's the next rule toward the winner. I have a question. Whenever I do these tournaments, are you guys having fun? Alright, let's see this battle. What do you mean that's not how you should think of it? I don't understand. It's just... Kinda. Because it's just that I want to deliver the content that you all enjoy. But if I just keep doing building, there's no fun in that, right? Anyway, yeah, let's see the battle. And put... Actually, no, it's not like a song. I know, it's just I want to please as many people as possible. Alright. You're right. You're absolutely right, man. Pretty harsh. Harsh, but you're right. What do you guys want specifically? I wish there was an easy way to do to statistics. Ridmax already taken a lot of damage. The track torn off. Unassailable is just doing fine. Oh god, yeah, please don't ram. Actually, it might be okay since these two are the only landships there are in the entire map. Okay, it avoided the ramp. I know, Nevertheless, it's still laggy. After this battle, I'll end the stream. Yeah, all this mass talking is really taking a toll on my... I'm really exhausted right now. What do you mean? You guys, Cat and Draydon, you two really close, really close. You have a lot of mutual favorites. You guys seem to have good construction chemistry. Damn. I wish I had friends like that. Remax already 83%. Pretty close to what happened during the finals, yes. These crabs are huge. I know, I mean it can, but I mean all So far, the only damage done is the hull. No essentials have been hit so far. What armor? Not a sale, but a rim map. Turret rune's already torn off. Wait. WTSB, is there a origin behind the word Rimac? Car brand? Let me look it up. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Rimac. Yeah, this guy. Are these supercar manufacturers? Yeah, I don't think there's much of armor left. Let's sell this. I think volley's the fight. Oh, so it's true advantage. The Rimac's true advantage is its resilience, right? Even at 44%, but at that point it'll be tripled since this is AI faction. It's currently set in AI faction. That's how tournament started. Yeah, it's just a literal ring around a rosy. You know what? You know what? Tomorrow's stream, I want to play Scribbly. You know what I mean? With you guys. On full voice chat. Since Scribbly was free, you know, what do you guys think? I wonder who's up for it. But some of you guys don't like voice chat, so that's a problem. But it will be more fun if you guys were in voice chat, but still. But nevertheless, I'm looking forward to it. I know. I'll see about it. The words, yeah. I just have to censor the words, right? Oh yeah. I gotta talk to the moderators about that situation. What do you mean good? Okay, Andy's gone. Rimat's gone. Andy's gone. And that does it. Yeah. That's how this shows the resilience of WTSP's victorious flagship, the Unassailable. Which means I'm gonna have to end the stream here. So, to recap what we did today, congratulations to WTSP for the ultimate victory of LANDSHIP in Lockport. While the second place goes to the FOD, and third place to Doom 13. Either way, I would like to congratulate everyone for the hard work, participating and constructing, overall doing your best in our LANDSHIP. I'm very impressed by all of your designs, and I believe we can all learn a thing or two about the designs. Anyway, tomorrow we're gonna play a game called Scribblio, which is a web game, which is all free. If you want to join along, we'll also be in voice chat in my channel, so you can laugh along. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you guys like what I'm doing, consider giving me a follow, and be sure to join my Discord if you want to chat along with other members in our community. If you're on YouTube, consider giving me a like, comment, and subscribe. I want to thank you all for watching, and see you all tomorrow, UCC +9, 8:30 p.m. Bye bye.